Happy new moon in Leo, everybody. This is a new moon in Leo on July 28th. And the timestamps for each sign will be listed below. We will start with, of course, Leo. It's in their sign, and then go down each sign. All right, so I'm going to overall give you a collective energy that I see here. All right, so what we're seeing here is, of course, new moons are triggers, new cycles. There is a focus on love and relationships. This is family, friends, and also love relationships. There is a sense of intensity that comes with it too. News can be coming through too, and it looks like for a lot of you this could be something you've been waiting for. It's mostly positive, but there is an energy that patience is a problem. Needing patience. A lot of the hard work we've been putting in is going to be paying off. There is a focus on relationships being improved or ending, okay? But there's a new cycle with them, so I do see that. I want to say there's a strong collective energy that something in our careers, or whatever we do most of the day, this could be vocation, careers, or something like that. There is a transition, a life purpose that's kind of changing. It's being triggered, but it's a blessed career change that is slowly emerging from this new moon. Also, this is a time to release any codependent relationships we have, dealing with fears of abandonment issues. So yeah, and are we chasing the wrong people? This is with love. Are we chasing the wrong person? Even all relationships. So there is a little bit of an energy here of reevaluating that. There is a lot of epiphanies and enlightenment coming through too. It's about our passions, our desires. They could be very strong, and we have to deal with sometimes addictions or what are our passions, and the people we love, okay? Definitely new cycles here. It's like we're writing a new chapter and fresh starts are occurring as well, okay? All right, so let's move on to Leo. Leo, this is your new moon. Of course, it's a new, fresh start for you. As we see here, new beginnings, okay? So now is the time what you plant is going to come to fruition, all right? But I want to say this could be something that ignites in you too, or just something comes up where you say, I got it. Yes, we could be dealing with pregnancy. This could be the fertile energy here as well. You do have a tower with your goals, ambitions, the world around you, work, career. So that is, for some of you, it's ongoing. Definitely commencing a new cycle here. So we are seeing that. There is a strong energy here for Leo to kind of get out of your comfort zone and explore more. It could be a little uncomfortable, but this is pushing you into a new direction. All right. I do see here also peace is very important. All right. So creating peace at this point, some of you may feel more peaceful as well. Putting up boundaries with relationships as well. It's a new paradigm. I do want to say some of you may see narcissistic energies around you, narcissistic people, or you feel you're just being charmed. So it's important to put some boundaries up too, okay? So I do feel that energy. Some things are slowly kind of leaving and dissipating and also starting a new cycle here. There is, I feel, a fast-moving energy here. So this is a time to know that things can move really swiftly as well. There is happiness. There is some kind of maybe important gathering that's going to come through, and a lot of support and love around you too. So it's like good time for family, finding ultimate happiness in in a certain situation in peace. So we are seeing that energy for Leo. And this is a time that I feel that some of you will be finding something that's going to make you very happy. And this could be a new hobby, a new way of doing things, a new relationship, when you kind of get out of that comfort zone as well. All right. So that is the messages for Leo. Now we're moving on to Virgo. Virgo, there is a focus on health. That means your emotional, mental, physical well-being and the environment around you, home and foundation. So there is some healthy processing, something that, it's healthy relationships, healthy home. So there is a sense of a clearing here too. Okay, so this could be something that kind of you need to reassess again. Maybe something comes up. It's kind of a collection of maybe some things that have been going on for years. Can be a karma ending it and then starting something new. You do have the stone here of legalities, official business, expansion. Okay, this can indicate maybe trying to purchase some kind of property, maybe a home, but it's not the easiest road ahead. All right, but what I see here, you are coming, Virgo, to the end of a very tough cycle, and it is approaching. I don't know, I pick up a Capricorn energy here as well. The only thing I feel here is patience is important and to slow down. That means focus on the details, focus on what you're getting into, because I do feel that kind of energy. There's something that you need to slow down a bit. I do feel here also that you could be delving into prayer more. Your prayers will be answered. So some of you will be more praying into, delving into more prayers, spirituality. You need to prioritize. It is important to focus on the highest priorities first, okay? Because there's a little bit of scattered energy here. Getting organized, getting motivated. But actually there's an energy here that you actually know what to do. So you have to trust the knowledge you have, the facts, your intuition, and it's time to act upon something without delay. But this is something that is positive, not something that is negative, okay? Because there's a sense of you could be a little self-destructive. I do feel here some relationship is over, okay? Something is coming to an end, and if this is the harbinger of it. There's not going to be no more second chances. This could be something that's been lingering. It could be an ex. It could be something that's ongoing or a current one. Some relationship in your life, whether it's with work, partners, co-worker, or it's not, it's a general reading. It's time to grow and transform your life. So there is some important endings coming up as well. I do feel there is a sense of renewed communications. Okay. For some of you could be dealing with someone younger than you. A child is possible here too. And there is a transition here. Something is over connected to that too. This is, for some of you, maybe opening lines of communication where you may be dating, new friendships coming in. It's a new emotional and spiritual path here too that I'm feeling. So yeah, that is coming to the end of some kind of tough cycle, and clearing and organizing is definitely purging out with the old and with the new. Okay, now we're going to move on to Libra. Libra, love, compassion. Feelings may be changing, what you desire, friendships, wishes and goals and dreams. And also I'm seeing here there is like a negative cycle still that's kind of ongoing. Now I have to say that in all that you do now, love is very important, and harmony. Okay, so bringing love into any situation is going to be very important. You have a strong new beginning. This is like adventurous energy. You may be taking a little bit of a risk with something. It's like taking that leap of faith. It's not the easiest energy. But I am seeing here, you may like be carefree and want to kind of risk something or take a adventurous path. Something may felt very adventurous as well. There is this lots of visions going on too. Daydreaming, visions for the future, but there's something about needing to see the reality in a situation. Another Libra may come into focus, or this is even you. So it's like, what is it that was too idealistic as well? Balance is going to be important. Okay, so creating a balance here is going to be important. I do feel also that some of you may be working on an addiction. This could be an obsession or possession, or finding out that this could be your energy, that you're too controlling, or you're dealing with it, or someone around you is. And it's creating some kind of a block, okay? So this is like a codependent type of energy as well. So it's something to think about. This could be in the love life and with some relationships as well. So it is time to kind of try to clear that. And this could be people that you thought were supportive or may not be very supportive. So I do see that energy. But overall, Libra, I see some kind of a victory. Okay, some of your prayers, they've definitely been heard, they've been answered. So you have to have faith that things will be cleared and are going to work out for you. So I do feel that energy as well. It's like a strong new beginnings are coming up, even though we kind of don't know where we're going with it. All right. All right. And next is Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, home, foundation, expansion of goals and decisions. At times, it's going to be important for you to contemplate some things with patience. So it's like meditation, contemplation is very important. And this is also spiritually attuning to your feelings. Okay, because I do feel you could be extra sensitive with all the energies around you now, emotions too, and this is the time to process the emotions. Feel your feelings. What are they? Are they good? Are they bad? What is it telling you? Because your emotions somehow are connected to your intuition. It's kind of giving you some kind of gut feeling or a feeling towards something. So very sensitive to the energies around you too. So I do see that energy. For some of you, this is a new beginning with love. It's feeling more uplifted. New friendships may be coming in. This could be new coworkers, new jobs, meeting new people. I see you conversing, but it's important to just savor the moment. This is like good for love if you're dating. So I do see that kind of energy as well. I do feel there's going to be a significant offer, some kind of growth, and this could be a new financial opportunity too with jobs. There's some kind of expansion or maybe from one to another. So I see that kind of energy coming through. You are coming at some completions. Some things will be completed here, and it could be a permanent thing. And you're coming to strong new beginnings. All right. And this is a chance to grow with a company, with work, with your hobbies. For some of you, this is even the home. Okay, connected to home business, work, school, seeing a lot of that energy coming through. You got some completions, and it's time to process an ending and come into a new beginning as well. So that's looking good for Scorpio. Now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is beautiful energy. This is luck, fortune, home, money, everyth's there. It is in the reverse though. And this is a beautiful heart here, with it, which is spiritual loyalty, making these spiritual connections. What I feel here, this is almost like a very powerful moon for you. It's almost like your own personal new moon, okay? There is some luck that is on your side here. So it's a lucky time, all right? I do feel that this is tapping into the inner child, beautiful, fun-loving energy. I feel children may be coming into play here too. For some of you, you may find that you have a very special bond with a child, or this child, you kind of like your kindred spirits. and this child may be very sensitive. So I do feel that energy. For some of you may actually see or feel that, I don't know, this is just a psychic breakthrough, that you realize that you have maybe you evolved in a psychic way, intuitive, and then you kind of pick up more vibes, and this is almost like maybe you thought you weren't psychic, and all of a sudden you just get this powerful or energy where you either have a prophetic dream or you start seeing things and picking up things, and then you find out that you psychically evolved. For some of you, this is maybe when you were a child that you were more psychic, and that energy is returning. Okay, so yeah, children are coming into play somehow too, or you as a child. You have some big endings coming up with love and relationships in general. This could be family relationships. This could be all kinds of relationships, because you're coming to some kind of growth and change. It's a sense of liberation and transition and new beginnings. Okay, so there is a new chapter with love here and with all matters of the heart. There is an energy of a Cancer, and I feel even maybe like an air energy, Aquarius, that are coming into play. There's a sense of acceptance, and it could be connected to these two energies or to these two people. And this is going to create big changes that's coming in. Something will be brought to light, shed to light. There is more, it's like coming out of the darkness, I want to say. So this is beautiful, having fun, enjoying the moment. There could be some recognitions. I feel honor, rewards, popularity, but definitely luck is on your side with some kind of acceptance as well. Okay? All right, now we're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you have a spiritual tower. This is sometimes evolving spiritually, or, this is divine timing. Sometimes this indicates also spiritual changes, what your belief systems are. You change your mind. There is a spiritual evolution here. Sometimes this is fate and destiny, what I pick up. But there is some negativity here. What I feel with Capricorn, you are dealing with some kind of fears. So it's working through your fears is going to be very important. Sometimes we don't even realize what we are fearful of. So it's working through some kind of fears is what I'm feeling here as well. You're going to be starting over somehow. Okay, there can't be some abrupt endings. And this is like, I don't know, processing pain or things that you felt hurt by. But I do feel you're starting over again. So it is a start over, and working through some kind of fears is definitely what I'm seeing here. Now, I do feel that there is an energy here that people benefit from you. Okay, you guide them, you reassure them somehow in that. So that energy you need to apply to yourself as well. Okay, so it's giving your own advice to yourself too. Okay, so I do feel that kind of energy. I even feel with love, it's time to welcome in love. Some of you will be meeting a new person. It's going to be the one. Okay, there's a soul connection here, but you have to open your heart. There's a sense of something that is perfect. It's perfect for you. Now, there's a sense of some of you are looking for some kind of perfection. Okay, things are perfect just the way they are. Okay, right now is what I'm seeing. There is a focus on a lot of energy going on now. And this is going to perfect something very soon too, maybe within the next 2 weeks with this moon. So definitely work through some kind of fears, starting all over again. And there's a sense of, I hear perfection. Things are going to be more, is perfect. It's just the way it is, okay? Now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, refurbishing love and desires. And there has been some negativity in doubts and a lot of thoughts going on. But I feel there is a lot of changes. This moon is a big one, and to me it indicates the next moon cycles are going to be important. They're going to create they're they're going to affect and trigger the energy for you a lot. This is manifestations and knowing at that time what triggers something so you can capitalize on it. So the moon cycles are going to be very important for you. There's going to be lots of changes. So moons are every 2 weeks, new moon, full moon. So I'm feeling that for a lot of you. Things are coming to a very, very, a situation in your life is climactic. It's like climaxing. Okay. So it's coming to a very, I want to say almost it's going to be kind of a fiery type of climax. Okay. And there can be a sudden change there. Okay. This could be with relationships, all relationships in your life. There's a refurbishing here too. Okay, now I do feel that there is something that's going to be very brief. It's not going to be long term. If there is a relationship, maybe that just started or something that comes in, I do feel that there's a sense of rejection here. Or I want to say something, whether it's with love in some area in your life, there is something that is going to be either maybe rejected or you feel that energy, okay? You feel that, and there's something that you can change about that as well. But are you going to change it is up to you, because I do see here there is also relationships are evolving to another phase. Okay, but it's time for you to heal yourself, your inner child, yourself inside. There's a sense of growth here as well. So there is a change that's occurring, evolving, okay, for either endings or new beginnings. I do see here these are lessons learned. You're still hanging on to something, okay? It's like tying up a loose end and trying to move forward. Creative solutions will help, but there's a lot of doubts or opinions that's going on here too. So there's a lot going on for Aquarius. This is a time that being diplomatic and trying to compromise, especially with people in authority, or if you want to gain something from someone, you're going to have to kind of bend. So I do see that energy, but there's definitely a refurbishing here as well. Okay, now we're going to move on to Pisces. Pisces, these are lots of little things that you want to accomplish. You may have a lot going on or a lot of plans. This is like lots of little hobbies, lots of little plans to do, and trying to get things done. So I do feel that energy. A lot of passion for something maybe coming up, maybe something you want to read, maybe something you want to do, something you want to accomplish. So I do feel that energy. Here I am, and this could be connected to work and also to kind of relationships as well. I do see here there is an evolving here. There's some change of feelings, compassionate energies coming through, very nurturing energy. What I feel here is there could be a significant child around you that needs your attention, or children in general, or I do feel that needing to nurture this child or your care and compassion is going to be very important. But at the same time, this is nurturing your inner child. Okay, so it's very, very important, nurturing energy here too. I feel with relationships, there can be some sudden change. There could be some shocking news coming in. This could be for any relationship or hearing about someone, some kind of a surprise. For if some of you, this is epiphany, or it can't even be an upheaval, but it does bring some kind of transformation, some kind of change. Okay, so I do see that energy showing up. You need to have faith in your dreams. Okay, so these are dreams that you dream at night, and also your goals and dreams. So you have to have faith. Passion is showing up a lot here, the vibe, and I do see here there's going to be some significant celebration. Maybe it's a get together of people, you know, like a group of people maybe you haven't seen in a while. I do see some kind of celebration and fun times. You need to also, and I feel this in the next couple, like this energy is really strong right from the new moon, need to relax a little, just enjoy, relax, take care of yourself, take some downtime too. So relaxing is very important as well. So that's an important energy there that came through for Pisces. Now we're going to move on to Aries. Aries. Ooh, a lot of spiritual involvement here and spiritual messages. Okay, so this could be an epiphany or just evolving. Home, love, family, money, all of it's there too. Now, some things may be still confusing to you, okay, because it's spirituality here, divine timing. This could be a moody time too, where maybe you have a dream and it's like prophetic or it kind of signifies something. But I do feel here this is also following your intuition is going to be strong, and there can be a little bit of confusion. For some of you, you may feel a sense of needing to protect someone, needing to protect yourself or your own safety. There is that energy. Maybe you're picking up some kind of a vibe. All right. So I do feel that energy. And I am seeing here, there's a strong sense of clairvoyance here. Okay. It's like the universe, it's like it's helping you with your spiritual sight to awaken you fully so you can actually see clearly. So there is this spiritual messages and evolving and growing spiritually. Some of you, this is clairvoyance. It's a strong energy here where it comes up, and you may be actually through dreams or something seeing something. So I do feel that kind of energy. Don't be your own worst enemy. It's like some of you with love, you're sabotaging it. Okay, there is a strong energy here. Now it's time to rebuild relationships. So there has been, maybe this is all relationship, could be family, friends, or love relationship. It's a time of rebuilding, integrating again. Okay. See the cycles. There could be a repetitive cycle here. All right. Working on it, working on some relationships is what I'm seeing here as well. Even money, love. So I do see that kind of energy. There could be a strong discovery. It could be a spiritual message, or you find something out, there's a discovery, and it brings some kind of a small wish that comes to fruition. This could be something you've been hoping for. It can be connected to a Virgo. Okay, so I do see that kind of energy as well. Sense of discovery. Very, very interesting energies coming through here for Aries. All right, now we move on to Taurus. Taurus, love, compassion, decisions, and some strong epiphanies are coming through, and a spiritual redirection is what I'm feeling here. There is a strong message here of, it's been ongoing for some. Remember, it is a general reading. I need more. I need better. I need bigger. Yes, that will make me okay. That will make me happy. It's like feeling disconnected from some people in your life, growing away from some limited relationships as possible. This is sometimes shows environmental tensions, sometimes living in illusion, self-doubt, and needing to have that power to change. All right. Empty conversation sometimes. So now it's almost like there's never enough. It's like we always say we will stop when we have enough, but there is never enough. It's human nature. So I'm seeing that kind of energy here. You may be looking outside yourself for some kind of validation. All right. So it's time to kind of reconsider what is enough here is what I'm picking up as well. I do feel here that there's going to be a significant turn of events. A cycle is turning around. This is luck and fortune. There's a lot of help around you too. Help that you need. It's there. And I see prosperity is on its way. So prosperous energy, getting what you want, but is it going to be enough is another thing I'm seeing here too. I do feel here also courage is important. Be very courageous. Stand up for your beliefs. Okay. I do feel that energy too. Gaining more clarity and the truth of a situation. This is also some kind of revelation coming through. There's some forceful energies, maybe some decisions with love and what you desire and relationships. But doing things with honor, respect, and integrity is important. Sense of protection. You do have power as well. So there is a powerful force to you, even in a relationship. It's almost like you kind of are calling the shots, even if you don't realize it. So we are seeing that kind of energy. Some important decisions coming through and some spiritual changes. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Gemini. Gemini. This is a new beginning. This is a new job, a new venture, but it's in the reverse and it's connected to empowerment and adjustments. And then you got epiphanies and redirections. There's strong messages here, okay? Very strong messages. And I'm going to have to explain this a little bit. It's like a sense of complacencies, feeling the loss of your dreams, okay? An example is you've always wanted to move to another state or something. You had a dream to be there and you never did it. And then it's like life passes and it's like you never did it, but you actually had the money, the means to do it, and you just never did. And then people are going to wonder, why didn't she or he ever follow her dreams? It's like you're putting your dreams on the side. And you don't, it's like, how do I explain this? There is a warning here not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. Meaning, okay, I'll be complacent with that. Because you'll never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others, too. So questioning, how can you redefine your dreams? How can you stop procrastinating? All right. So it's a time to find some self-nourishment, not leaving any ideas unrealized. Okay. Don't feel depleted. It's time for a deep rest too. I know you have, it's time, it's a lack, sometimes you give up hope. It's a lack of motivation and holding yourself back. Be a little bit more daring and reclaim it. So it is like to bring back your dreams and wishes. It's there. It's very, very, it's a powerful message here. Okay. So it's like, don't give up a dream because of someone else, or don't be too complacent. I think that's the best way I can explain it. Your emotions could be running extremely high this time. It almost comes up as a very supermoon for you. Your prayers, your goals, your wishes, they're there. So delving into spirituality, prayers, they will come to fruition, but you have to kind of make your intentions very, very clear. I do see this could be sparks and miracles coming through, or at least you're going to be spiritually guided. Make your intentions very clear about what you desire, focus upon it, and don't waver in the faith. Have faith in your goals and your dreams. I do feel here also communications, communicating with spirit. Also, making affirmations is powerful. What do you need to eliminate to go to that? I do feel with love and matters of the heart, or all relationships, it's like looking, observing. For some of you may feel like there's been some gaslighting going on, but your perception here and focusing out, seeing the bigger picture, what's going on. For some of you, you may be, someone may be kind of stalking you, addicted to you. I do feel that energy, or watching you. So I do feel that energy. That's for some of you out there. Things are going to fall into place. It's a little bit of a scattered energy here, but things will fall into place. Okay. You'll be getting some things under control here too. So a very interesting energy for Gemini. Now we're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer, a lot of creativity in that, but why are you feeling blocked? You don't have any negative stones here, but there is an energy that there is something that's been ongoing. It's a group of people. It's always trying to readjust things. Another cycle will be opening up for you. But what I feel here is there's a sense of ongoing sadness or grief. Okay, it's like you need to give yourself time. The message for someone here, you will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. Okay, there is something that's lingering, grief preventing you from progress. Okay, what is lingering in your life? What cycles need to be closed? And it's preventing some kind of progress. What can your heart see? It's a time to process and heal. Maybe you're missing someone deeply or something, but there is love on the horizon too. Okay? It's opening up your heart as well. So there is something that's lingering on, and it's just memories is what I'm feeling here. You need to be compassionate more for yourself. You need to soften your heart with respect to this situation, all the people involved, everything that's going on, and including yourself. So I am feeling that energy. There is a sense of you're not showing your feelings. Maybe in a relationship, the other one is not, okay? What is your true feelings? Maybe you're hiding it. You're pretending everything's okay. This could be in a significant relationship. Maybe it's time to really come out and say what you're feeling. You're getting tired of it. What is it? All right. So it's like there's a sense of you feeling gaslighted as well. So there is that energy. You have dreams, you have goals, but you need more of a practical plan. That means take your dreams, goals, and ground them. Make a plan. Okay? You're overly cautious. It's like you're waiting. You're wanting to hear something. There is an energy here of jealousy surrounds you too. Maybe it's like every time you try to progress with work or something, then there could be somebody in your life that's kind of jealous, or there is that kind of energy. Perseverance is going to be important. Okay? It's like you're ready to kind of go into battle if you had to as well, so to speak. There is a new cycle coming up, and this is with finances and also your passions and moving forward. I do feel creative energy. Music is coming into play here. Proceed with caution. Okay. Do pay attention to who's around you. So there's a sense of clearing here. There's also, I pick up an Aries energy. It's like you're allowing some of these negative thoughts to keep coming back in your head. But Cancer, what I see here, no matter what, you're going to end up getting what you want. All right? I do see you're going to end up getting what you want. All right. That wraps it up for the new moon in Leo. So you should review this within the next 2 weeks too. And the timestamps for each sign will be listed below. So happy new moon in Leo for everyone, which is on July 28th.